So my first question to you is, you started off as a digital content creator. You've written 2 books and you're a TV show host. But how does it feel to be the first South Asian woman to be judging Canada's Got Talent and to be on the other side, looking at spectacular lineups?
Yeah, you know what? That didn't even occur to me. The first South Asian that didn't even occur to me until this moment. So that's pretty cool. Listen, it's a blast, and I think you hit the nail on the head. It's so special for me because I'm so used to being on the other side. Being someone who was a dancer. I was the captain of a co-ed Bhangra team for so many years. Shout out, bruh. But I'm so used to being on stage, performing, getting judged in competitions, and so it is really exciting to be on the other side. But it also means that I really feel for the contestants and I feel like I really know what they're going through. So I think it makes me a pretty good judge.
Awesome. So did you feel the pressure? Like, what are your pointers? Like, how do you judge such extremely impeccable lineups?
Yeah, I mean, it is challenging because so much of what we're seeing, I mean, there's so many different types of acts. We have singers and dancers and musicians and people doing dangerous things. And it's like, oh my God, there's such an array of talent. The way I think about it is, would I want to see this again? Do I think from the auditions, this person or group of people can elevate and even go above and beyond what they're doing right now? And do I think this is a good representation of Canada? Do I think Canada's going to like it? Because at the end of the day, Canada is also going to help decide this winner.
Awesome. So my next question to you is, you're a huge advocate of women's rights and girls' rights. I don't know if you've heard, but there is this hijab ban in some southern state in India, which is Karnataka. And it's similar to what Quebec's Bill 21 is. You're not supposed to wear traditional scarves on your head when you go to schools. What do you have to say about this with International Women's Day around the corner? What do you have to say about this and women fighting for their rights now in the 21st century?
Yeah, I think whether it's a hijab ban or whether it's what happened in Quebec or whether it's about, in America, legislation being made about women's bodies, I think there's so many examples around the world, not just in India, but even in North America, Canada, all parts of the world where there's people making decisions about what women can and cannot do or should and should not do with their body. I think it all comes down to just this play of power and really women's rights in general. And I think we need more women in those rooms making decisions. I always say, if I had a superpower, my superpower would be that no law could be passed without the group being affected in the room to help make the law. And I think that's just a consistent problem across the board, that too many people make decisions about women. And a lot of the time, they're not women. So it breaks my heart to see, and I hope we could just continue to make progress in those issues.
So firstly, how does it feel to be Priyanka Chopra's BFF?
Are we BFFs? Oh my gosh, she is my close friend. And honestly, listen, I grew up like most other people listening to Desi Girl being like, oh my God, I feel so cool. So of course it's so cool to be friends with her. But even aside from being starstruck because she's such a talented icon, I think she just has taught me so much as a friend. There's been so many times when I didn't know what to do with a certain contract or a certain deal, and she has so much experience, and she's really helped me. She's been a great example of how to conduct business and how to be on set and how to be confident and also still be a nice person. And so I really count my blessings twice when I count Priyanka as my friend, because not only is she my friend, but she's a great teacher in my life.
Awesome. So my next question is, picking off Desi Girl, what is the one track that you're vibing to right now, Bollywood track?
Ooh, so I'm a sucker for oldies. I won't lie. I love old school Bollywood is my jam. For obvious reasons, R.I.P. Anything Lata Mangeshkar I've been jamming to. My go-tos, my favorite soundtrack of all time, and I don't care what the year is Hum Aapke Hai Kaun. It's the first movie I ever saw. And so like Jute De Do, like Lo Chali Mein, any of those, like I am bumping it 24/7. I am constantly listening to Hum Aapke Hai Kaun. So I'm sorry if you're looking for a more modern answer, but that is where my heart is.
No, I was totally expecting that because you were watching Fame Game and I saw your video.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Don't get me started on Fame Game, girl. I am Madhuri Dixit for life. I am a fangirl for life.
My next question to you is, what is your go-to Desi comfort food?
Okay, so this makes me sad because I actually struggle to find it in LA. But one of my favorite foods is chaat. I just love chaat, or like golgappe, pani puri, that type of thing. So anytime I go home in Toronto, my mom knows chaat, golgappe is the way to go, but I just could eat it for hours nonstop all day long.
Pani puri is number one, always. Okay, my last question is, what is that one thing that you cannot leave your home without?
One thing I cannot leave my home without. I'm trying to not give you a boring answer, but the truth is it's kind of a boring answer. I don't know if this is a desi thing, but I am obsessed with chapstick. I don't know why. My dad calls it lip chip. I keep telling him it's chapstick, but he says lip chip. I am just obsessed. I don't care how old I get, but cherry chapstick, I have it in my pocket, in my car, in my kitchen. I have it in all places of my house because I guess my biggest fear is to have chapped lip. So that's my boring answer, is chapstick.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.